So friends, today I'm going to explain to you a horror sci-fi film, Dawn of the Dead, released in 2004. In it, a nurse named Zam Apocalypto leaves for her home after completing a long shift. Today, a strange thing happens in the hospital. There was a case in which a man had a small T mark on his hand, but his condition worsened so much that he had to be admitted to the ICU. Well, now Anna comes to her home where her husband Louis is waiting for her. The weight of this thing is why these people miss an important news bulletin, after which they go to sleep, for which they will have to regret a lot in the future. The next morning, a little girl living in their neighborhood comes to their house when Louis wakes up. Then he sees that the girl's face is badly injured. He goes to the girl asking not to call an ambulance immediately, but the girl brutally bites Louis on the neck, and seeing this, Na stops the girl. She takes him out of her house and closes the door of the house. Now seeing Louis bleeding, she immediately calls the ambulance, but all the lines are busy, and due to excessive bleeding Louis dies within a short time. Louis also stands up and attacks Anna because he too has become a zombie like that girl. Anna goes to hide in the bathroom to escape from Louis. She also takes her car keys, but Louis goes to the bathroom. He breaks the door and tries to go inside, and Anna comes out of the window and comes to her car. Anna sees that there is devastation in the entire city, and Anna's neighbor is holding a gun in his hand. Unable to bear this, he tries to shoot Anna, but then an ambulance comes and blows him away. Ivana also sits in her car and starts leaving, and on the way, she sees many people who run away to save their lives. Meanwhile, a man tries to snatch Anna's car, but Anna kicks him and runs away. Her car goes off the road and hits a tree, and she becomes unconscious. When she regained consciousness, the policeman was standing with his gun pointed at him. After checking that he is not a zombie, both of them leave from here. The name of this policeman is Kanat. As they move further, they meet three more survivors: Michael, who is a salesman, Andre, who is a small-time gangster, and Luda, his wife, who is pregnant. All five of them go to hide in a mole in Pazzi. After this, Andre and Michael go to check all the mole's doors to see whether they are closed properly. Some noises come from the storeroom, and when he goes to check, a security guard zombie is eating a dead body. The zombie also attacks Michael, but Michael inserts a pointed stick into the zombie's head. On the other hand, Luda is also attacked by a zombie, but Kynat saves her and shoots her with a shotgun. After this, they all board the lift and start going to the second floor, but as soon as the lift opens, they find three security guards. It is seen that their leader CJ was standing taunting them with guns. Their leader CJ first refuses them to come inside, but later takes their guns and allows them to come inside. After coming inside, they see the news that this is happening in the whole country, and these zombies have spread throughout the city. A policeman says that the only way to kill these zombies is to destroy their heads or burn them. Here they also learn that a rescue team is trapped in the city. People are being taken out of the city to a shelter, and after this, all the news channels are also closed. A reporter says that now humans are not getting a place even in hell, so God has sent these dead people back to Earth. Here Andre comes to know that his wife Lada has been bitten by a zombie, but he does not tell this to anyone. Well, now after this he writes SOS and help on the roof of the mall so that if a rescue helicopter passes by here, it will save them, but by now the mall has been surrounded by zombies from all sides. They also see another survivor on the rooftop in front, whose name is Andy. Andy is the owner of this gun shop, and he is also a very good shooter. That is why he is still alive, and suddenly a helicopter passes over him. They call him, but he does not listen to them, but they are hopeful that someone will save them during the night. CJ locks everyone else in a separate area. The next morning, they see a truck speeding towards the mall. There were survivors in it who were coming here after escaping from the zombies. Anna and everyone else were in that truck. They wanted to help the people sitting in the car, but CJ refused to do so. Terry, the new guard, also does not agree with CJ, and an argument starts between them. As soon as the attention is diverted, Michael and Kynat snatch the gun from them and lock CJ in a room. Andre and Michael go out and kill some zombies, and inside they allow 9 people to sit in the truck inside. All of them are injured, and some were even bitten by the zombies. The condition of the woman becomes very bad, and within a short time she loses her life. Within a few seconds she gets back angry and attacks Anna, but Anna saves her life by putting a rod in her mouth, and Anna understands that if someone is bitten by a zombie, that person also becomes a zombie. She tells all this to her friends. Andre does not like hearing this because his wife was also bitten by a zombie, but now he also does not tell anyone about this and goes to Luda. Now Michael says that among those survivors, a guy named Frank was also bitten by a zombie and we should kill him immediately. Now all these people are Frank. Anna tells him everything that this virus spreads through bites and he can become a zombie at any time. Hearing this, Frank's daughter Nicole cries a lot, but Frank is a very intelligent man. He explains to them and says, "You people kill me." Keynes takes him to a separate room and kills him as soon as he becomes a zombie. Now days pass like this and everyone mingles with each other. The mall had all the things they needed, so they had to eat. There was no problem with drinking. Kynat becomes good friends with Andy, and Terry and Nicole start loving each other, while Na and Michael also start liking each other. Well, one day suddenly the electricity in the mall goes out. So Kynat, Michael, and Bart go to the basement area with CJ to turn on the emergency generator. Here they also find a cute dog, but then suddenly a crowd of zombies comes inside and attacks them, in which Bart loses his life. Now everyone else's bullets are also running out, but then Michael sprinkles petrol on all those zombies and CJ throws his lighter and sets them on fire. She had become a zombie, but Andy wanted her to give birth to his child, so he had tied Lotta's hands and legs. Well, after some time her child is to be delivered. Here a lady comes looking for a candle and she sees that Andre had a child in his hand and Luda had become a zombie. Seeing this, the woman shoots Luda in the head and then Andre also shoots the woman. As she dies, the woman shoots Andre too. In a way, both of them lose their lives. Hearing the sound of bullets, other people come here and they see that Lotta has given birth to a zombie child. Hence Andre has lost his mental balance. Now after this, Anna kills that child too. Now these people talk here that if these people stay here, they will be killed one by one like this, so they have to get out of here. Michael makes a plan that we can get out of here by taking 2 buses kept in the basement, among them Steve. There is also a rich man named who had a boat on the seashore, and they would take that boat and go to an island so that they would be saved from those zombies. Now according to the plan, these people have started modifying those buses and adding metal doors to them. And they put metal bars on the windows. Kynat tells Handy that in the next 5 days, they will take you away from here, but Indy tells in front that I have no food left and I am dying of hunger. No shinat till andil. Wanted to deliver food by any means, and then he gets an idea because zombies only attack humans, so he sends his dog to deliver some food to Andy, but Nicole does not like this plan because she is very fond of that dog. Well, now that the dog reaches Andy's building with food, zombies also follow him into the building. Seeing this, Nicole takes a truck and goes to that shop to save her dog and warns the rest of the people. Toki finds out that Andy has also been bitten by a zombie. He tells Nicole to hide there too, but her walkie-talkie is turned off. Kenneth, Michael, CJ, and Tucker go through the gutter to save Michael. Earlier, they go to that shop and their Kynat kills Andy, who had become a zombie, and they also find Nicole safe and sound. Now because these people were in a gun shop, they took a lot of guns and bullets from there. Let's fill it in the bags. Now to go back, CJ shoots a propane tank, which causes a huge explosion in which many zombies are killed and they start going back into the gutter, but while landing in the gutter, Tucker's legs are broken. She breaks down and meanwhile, she is also bitten by the zombies. Hence CJ has to shoot her in the head, but after entering the mall, these people are unable to lock the door and all the zombies start coming inside after them. Now someone else. Due to lack of road, they sat in those 2 buses and started moving forward, but the number of zombies was so high that their bus was not moving forward. These people got stuck here, and now that is why CJ is another. They throw the propane tank outside and set it on fire, clearing their path. Kynat is driving very fast. They see a zombie hanging from their van, and so an old man tries to kill him with his chainsaw. He does it, but due to the shaking in the bus he is unable to control it and he accidentally cuts his friend Minika in between, and then he falls on her and gets killed, and due to all these things Kenneth the bus also crashes. Steve tries to run away leaving all of them, but a zombie bites him, so he becomes a zombie, but Anna kills him by headshot, after which Anna takes the boat from his pocket, takes out the key and sits on another bus with her friends. Now after some time, all of them reach the marina, but here too there were a lot of zombies. CJ asks everyone to board and he distracts the attention of those zombies. Zombies start attacking CJ and get inside the bus, but CJ blasts all the propane tanks in the bus and kills a lot of zombies along with himself. Michael puts everyone on a boat and then escapes. Later, he reveals to Anna that during the fight, his hand was also bitten by a zombie. Seeing this, Anna becomes very sad and Michael says goodbye to everyone and asks him to leave. Now only Anna, Kenneth, Terry, and Nicole. Only a few were left alive, and after a while, Michael also shoots himself in the head. After this, we come to know in the post-credits scene that during the journey, all their supplies, food, and water on the boat are destroyed in this manner. They reach an island, but there too a crowd of zombies attacks them, and from here again their further journey of survival will begin, but now with this the story of this film ends here.